Yeah, so today I'm gonna be trying to hook up a trailer wiring harness to this 2011 Honda Pilot. It's an EX. I realized that it has the space in here for the trailer harness wiring. This is the ratings over here. Under here it have the wiring right there. That's the harness that comes right here. This is where it comes and stop. So there was no wiring. There was no wiring at the back. So I ordered the OEM kit, and this is the part number. And the reason why I ordered the OEM kit is because I saw a few kits online that says I should plug something in here, which is the auxiliary box, but mine is different. You have some that looks a little different from this. You just have a wire inside of it and you plug the kit inside of it. So I didn't want to go and buy the wrong thing, so I make sure I go buy the OEM for this specific vehicle. So I could not see anything online on eBay or Amazon that fits this. So I bought the OEM kit. I saw some online that has a plug in here. You just plug a unit to it, and then you just plug the wire underneath at the tail, at the trailer, at the bumper. But I can't see anything, so I buy the OEM kit. So in the kit now, in the kit, it comes with this. So this is the one you put at the back. I'm probably gonna need the one with the 4 plugs. So I just ordered the adapter that you plug in here and get a 4 plug. Yeah, so this comes with it. So this is plug at the back. This I'm gonna figure out where I put this. These are some fuse and relays that's supposed to go somewhere in there, because I think that's has a lot of space. This looks like the bracket, and I'm not sure what this one is for as yet. So I'm just gonna figure them out and see what it's for. Okay, so there's not a lot of information in here. This piece of paper just have the information about connecting the trailer brake. So this is for trailer brake. So if the trailer you're using has its own brake, electric brake, this is what you use to connect under the dash where the trailer brake switch is. This is to go in here. I think it goes in here. So this unit comes here, and then it has the screws to hold it. This bracket is for this piece to bolt this thing underneath, and then these fuse are for this area, and the relays also, and then also for inside of the engine compartment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and install this unit right here. There's 2 screws here, bracket for the screws in here. So I'm just gonna mount this thing on the side in here, and then I'm gonna mount this in here, and then I'm gonna remove this and plug this thing right here, and then I'm gonna put the fuse and the relays over this side, and then I'm gonna go underneath and do the connection under there. I bought this off Amazon, and what it does, it converts the 7-pin to flat. So it's a 7-pin to flat, 4 flat, and the two smaller screws, this and this, are supposed to be in here, and it has the Phillips. The reason for this is because you don't want to get the screws dropping in here, because if the screws goes in here, you're gonna have problem getting them out. So when you're putting in these screws, you have to be very careful, and then you have to guide them with the Phillips, and make sure you feel that thread go in before you try to let it go. And then you just use a wrench and turn that in, and then for the top one, because this one you can slide this over the bolt, but this one you have to push the screw all the way, push the bolt in before you get it. So this one you just slide it over, and then you have to do the same to catch this one. And make sure. So as I can see, I'm just turning it in there now. Have to tighten the one at the bottom. You see, I have the top on board and the bottom one all snugged up. So now just gonna cut this blue tape, and then I'm just gonna remove this, and then I'm just gonna plug this in here. Got to turn it around to the side. Once you hear that click, you know that that thing has been plugged in. On this diagram, you can see the fuse. You have 7 amp, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, and 20A. So when I look up the thing online, I realize, well, from you can look in here, you can see that there's nothing in this side. This side is blank. So I'm only gonna put fuse here, here, here. So this is a 20 amp fuse. So that first fuse is gonna go right here, 20 amp. And then I'm gonna put two 7.5 amp fuse here, and here, and then I have two relays. The relays look identical, so I think I can put any one on any side. One relay right there, and one relay right here. So now I have the relays all in. I can put back the cover. Yep. And I can put back this cover also. So now I still have 1, 30 amp fuse. I'm gonna put in, install those fuse. I'm gonna install this thing first. So the first thing I have to do, I have to put the bracket, because this thing is gonna come like this on the outer position. So I have to, there won't be any space for me to bolt this in once I put it up. So I have to mount this on the bracket first. So I'm gonna put these 2 screws in here. And put one more here. I'm gonna tighten this thing. Get more space and be able to see better, I back the van up. So what I had to do, I had to unclip this thing off the chassis right here. I have to unclip it from the chassis, and then I have to bring it here to unplug the thing, because I had it has stuck on it. This thing has like been sitting on it for many years from it was manufactured, and it has never come apart. So I had a very hard time getting it off. So I have to take it over here and use a flat pine screwdriver and squeeze this thing down and get it off. So I'm just gonna push it back over. Clip back this thing inside here. Yeah, so this is gonna go up here like this. There's one bolt here on this side and one on this side, as you can see. One right here and one on this side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bolt this up. Cut this out, and I'm probably gonna have to use something to cut this out. You can see everything is now done. I'm just gonna put the adapter in here for the 4-pin, and this is it. So now, this is the, as I said, this is the part number for the item. Comes with, this is a genuine one, OEM parts, and I hope this helps anyone who want to know how to connect this thing the proper way. Yeah, so it has the connector that's always covered, so that's good. That makes it a little, like, doesn't get any moisture and wet or dirt inside of it. And it also has the lights. So you have the turn signal, you have the left turn, the right turn, and the trailer marker lights. So even if this will let you know what is working here, even if the trailer is not connected, you will know if the circuit from here is okay. If you're getting current coming to these, any one of these three, which is a turn signal or any one of those things. So this is how this is a little bit more convenient and show you what's going on. So I'm just gonna plug this in. It have a slot, so it only can plug in one way. So now that I plug it there, I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna start. Left turn signal, then the right turn signal, and that's flashing, and then that's the marker light once you turn the park light on, and then you have the brake. Once you step on the brake, both the left and the right comes on. So that's showing you that you get the brake light, turn signal left and right, and also the marker light. We relay for trailer. It's a fuse, a big fuse, a 30 amp fuse. So I'm just gonna put this 30 amp fuse right here, the number 3 spot, and then at the number 13 spot, there is a relay for trailer, 20 amp. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 spot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's right beside the number 10. And then there's another fuse right here for trailer charge. That's at the 6. That's another 20 amp. Yeah, so there's another 20 amp at 17. So that's beside a 15 amp. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 from the bottom. So it's 4 from the bottom. There's one more fuse here, so I'm just gonna put that other 20 amp fuse. AC inverter, that's the one that's missing. Okay, yeah, so I think that is it. I'm gonna go try to see where this wire is not connected. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 spot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's right beside the number 10.